Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. And I'm starting here in the middle of the night this time because I think I have what I need to... Okay, so one thing I should say is since the last, hold on. Since the last time I recorded, there has been an update to the game, which has added this oven, which is used for, well, for cooking stuff. There's new recipes, and they also added onions, carrots, and potatoes? Yeah, to the game. And they also changed the water well into a mining drill for getting ore. And the oven actually is not as a resource, other than the metal ingots, is not as difficult to build as a fridge. But anyways, to get this fridge, to get enough mass, I'm going to need a mass fabricator. So I'm going to make one plank here. And I'm going to set this up and turn on my generator and try to get my mass up and then try to get my power up. Try to make a refrigerator this time. Yeah, I know it's probably been a while since I posted an episode of, excuse me, an episode of this. And I took a break from playing all the survival games that I'm playing just because I was starting to get a little burned on them. You know, I was not only recording them for YouTube, but I was also playing them offline, and since I was playing basically four at the same time, this, The Long Dark, Stranded Deep, and The Forest, I took a break for a little while, and that's why you probably saw things like Grand Theft Auto and Fallout 4 show up on the channel. There's actually other games I've recorded that I haven't posted yet. But yeah, so it's probably been at least over a week since I posted one of these. But I felt like getting back on here. Not to mention because there was an update. So let's put this guy right here. Try to not put it in the wall. Alright. There's a wolf chasing a deer. So yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to wait now for things to go back up. The mass, I could turn the generator on. And I could turn, there goes my food. Damn it. Also took 4 of the tomatoes I had and extracted seeds from them. So yeah, I got some seeds. And but now since there's 3 new types of vegetables, if I find them, I'm gonna get seeds from them, and maybe make another plant bed. Now I want to turn this on. This negative 2.5 power plus 0.2 mass and plus 1 power. I'm just gonna overdrive everything for now. I'm just gonna let it go. Get it all up there is... Okay, I'm trying to determine here. Okay, everything's in. I can actually turn... Okay, out is actually going to be losing power in this case. But that's okay. Now I'm going to let this stuff go. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to go crate hunting as normal. And wait for that to all develop. I'll end up needing power, but I have... excuse me, I have more biofuel than I need for the moment, so that's okay. And I'm going to keep my eye open for any new vegetables and stuff like that. I did look at what they look like, but they're probably still going to be easy to miss, because stuff usually is. So, let's keep an eye open. It's going to be a longer grind. One thing I'd like to do, because there's lots of stuff that I'm not going to get to for a while, because you just got to build resources until you have more than you need and stuff. And one of those things is stuff like glass and things like that. Like, I really wanted to make like a glass walled like greenhouse kind of thing full of plant beds, and I might in the future, and make it like a kind of like a second base next to... I actually wanted to build it on a little rock out in the lake, but I'm not going to be messing with any stuff like that on my normal base, but I'll start, when I get the chance, saving it, you know, for the future. For now, I'm just after... excuse me. Okay. lung problems today. I'm just after the basic stuff I'm normally after for the moment. Not to mention keep my eyes open for ore. Once it gets lighter, keep an eye out on the ground for any of these new plants. And once you build the oven, then there's upgrades for it and stuff, kind of like everything else. I think you need a workbench or something like that to make some of the parts, but you can make like frying pans and pots that you need to actually make some of the cooked recipes that they added. There's just a lot I haven't got to yet because the game takes a while. It's not easy to get this late tier stuff, which is good. And one thing I noticed, oh shit. I knew this was gonna happen. So they did retaliate even though they initiated... Okay, never mind, they didn't. I initiated that one attack. I hope I've got some bandages. And they'll just go and try and destroy the walls. And while it does take a while, it will eventually happen. Some ore there. So hopefully it's only one, but it's... Well, it's probably more than one, though. There's a few other new things they added I'll talk about here in a minute. I just gotta deal with these guys. Oh, you... Alright. You son of a bitch. Ow. Alright, well, he had some stuff. It was just one with a bow and arrow. What an asshole. And you can see the walls damaged a bit. I actually don't remember how to repair this. It sounded like he was throwing explosives. Trying to remember how to repair. Because it's been a while since I've actually been damaged like that. I mean, it's not... Doesn't look like anything too critical for the moment. I'll worry about it later. As long as I don't get attacked again immediately, I should be okay. I'm lucky that it was just one guy. It's been a while since I had to repair. I can't actually remember how to do it. But those walls aren't going anywhere for now unless someone else attacks. Let's just hope that's not going to happen. There's that hunter base. Still need to go after wood. Always got it. Oh shit. Probably need to kill this wolf anyway. Got a lot of pistol ammo, so let's kill this wolf. Actually hit every round that time. Okay, hold on. Just want the wood here. And then I'll get the guy. But yeah, after the mass fabricator, my next thing I need is that refrigerator. I really need a refrigerator. Just got a couple sticks. Just trying not to stay out here for too long, just so that that stuff doesn't go bad on me before I cook it. And I'm rushing around like crazy because I'm going after... Oh, here's a onion. Got onions. Now, it said that you would get seeds. And since I have some vegetables on me and some stored, I might just extract the seeds. I would like to get a good collection of those and then just spend a good amount of resources making plant beds. Because water and fertilizer is easy. Just make sure the fire is always burning. I could even make another wood-burning stove. What is it? Yeah, extract seed. Yeah. So I've got 4 tomato seeds at the moment. I might want to run around a little bit slower just so I can actually see some of these new plants, although that one stuck out a bit. It wasn't very big, but it did stick out. Yeah, bow and arrow is something I still haven't really used. I know a lot of people use them for like getting like chickens and rabbits and stuff, but I haven't actually gone after chickens and rabbits yet. and I probably won't until I go after the animal housing. I'm still not quite sure how that works, because usually I think when you attack a chicken or rabbit, you usually capture it, because I think that's how it works, because it's still alive, because you have to actually butcher it after you collect it. I think that's how it works. Or maybe you just build the housing and they show up, I'm not sure. Something I haven't read into yet, because I haven't built it yet. Ever. But that would be nice to have, too. Trying to finish my coffee here, so I might not talk very much. I don't want to go in cold. Okay. Just gonna cruise around for a few. Keep my eyes out on the ground. Ore, I still need ore, but not as much as I need other stuff. And having a sustainable supply of vegetables and stuff like that would be very ideal. Keeping an eye open for them would be good. It said in the update note that they're not that common, and that's a lot of the time you're supposed to just get a seed from them when you pick them. So I'm not sure if I got lucky that first time or not. So now I know what the onions look like for sure. I did look at the pictures of what they look like, but I didn't sit there and study them, so probably gonna miss some. That's why I'm going a bit slower here. Oh fuck. Pardon my language, I know I cuss a lot. But, just a bad habit. Kind of a natural reaction when gaming. Comes from the days of playing lots of co-op with friends when I was young on consoles. There's a locked crate, that sucks. It just costs too much to make lockpicks. They cost a lot of resources. And resources that you've got to produce. Like iron fragments, which cost you resources. Like power. To run the refinery and stuff. Don't want to stay too long. I mean, I should have over 10 minutes of sunlight left. At least. But I don't want to stay out too long because I want to go back and cook this food, this meat, so that it doesn't go bad on me. Because it perishes way too fast. Also, I was low on firewood. I should probably really take an episode of this without recording and spend a few hours on here just going around and doing this and collecting wood. Primarily collecting wood on my own. But, I don't know. Haven't felt like doing that yet. I try not to cut too much out of games, especially with games like this. Like, if you're watching a survival crafting game, and you don't expect to see things like resource gathering, I'm not sure what you're thinking. But I like to show games as they flow, instead of chopping them up into little highlights. I try to cut it. If there's anything real monotonous and boring, I'll cut that out. Like if I'm just going to be harvesting wood for 20 minutes. But, right now I'm crate hunting and looking for plants and stuff. Trying to see some of this new content they added. But I do need wood, because I was getting low on it. But I really need to build up a stockpile of stuff. And I'm kind of striking out on the resource crates. I mean, I found some ammunition and stuff like that. I've only found one of these new plants. Is that another locked crate? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I'm also not... There's too much to look for. Like, I'm not paying attention to if there's any ore either. Because I'm trying to watch the ground, and I try to watch the distance for crates. It's easier to spot them from far away. Because the grass hasn't rendered in. And, trying to watch her little plants now. Is that one over here? Is that what I'm seeing? Or is that just shade? Just shade. Some scrap metal over here. Always use that. Good for these two big trees before I head back. Or maybe not that one. It's near a hunter base. I'm not sure if that guy's still dead or not. I would imagine he is. Nope, he's not dead. I don't really want another attack right now, so I'm not going to go after him. And I did kill 2 hunters last time, so it makes me wonder if there's still another attack in store for me. I'm kind of bummed that I've only noticed one new plant. Like, these aren't going to be easy to find, that's for sure. Another crate over here, 2 crates. Lots of fiber plants. The ever-present medical plants that I don't need so much of. I mean, I suppose I could turn them all into biofuel. Because I have way more of these than I need, and I'm growing some. And they are, you can turn them into biofuel, so I could do that. Oh, the other things I was going to talk about is now you can upgrade your max strength, which is like your stamina. And, oh, here we go. Another onion seed. And your max health. I believe by eating good cooked food and stuff like that. Not sure if the oven's necessary for that or not. But I did see that that was a thing now. There's a crate up here by this tree. Just a fern. Okay. Also, let's make sure we make a bunch of this. Always need cordage. Well, found a couple onions. Just need to get back and cook here. Paranoid about food going bad on me. That's why I need the fridge. That way I can just go out and, of course, and hunt several things and store it, you know. Okay. Let's put this kind of stuff away for the moment. Actually got a lot of that. What was I thinking? Seeds away. So yeah, 4 tomato seeds, 2 of these, and then these are, I'm assuming, yeah, medicinal plant. And look at all the medicinal plant I have, it's ridiculous. Okay, so let's cook and render fat. And go get some water to boil. I took care of my plants before I started recording the stuff that I have growing, so it should be good. I heard they also lowered the amount of water and ash you need for growing plants, which is okay. It's nothing I really had a problem with before, but apparently they did that. Okay, so I need power. Big time. Because if I want to build this, I'm going to need... I just need to get the mass to 200, then I can turn that mass fabricator off. Is it still on? Nope. Yeah. It's not, it doesn't make it real fast, is the thing. But it does make it, so... This thing needs fuel. I'm pretty sure the blueberries don't go bad on me. So I'm gonna store those. I have an egg too for protein. But right now I've got 2 steaks, so... I'm not hungry enough to... Oh, right! So now you actually have to be hungry enough to eat stuff. And since my veggies is... Okay, just now there's an actual overall... Or wait, there was always an overall hunger meter, isn't there? But now it won't let you eat anyways. So that's something. It's actually good, I guess. Now I don't remember how to repair. Hammer. I need a hammer. Okay, 2 planks, 3 cloths for that. Great, it's gonna use power and stuff. Not gonna worry about it at the moment. If I get a wall blowing up on me or something, that's one thing. Just not gonna worry about it. For the time being. Yeah. Guess I can use the rest of my daylight here to go, continue looking for stuff in the immediate area. Because I'm basically just waiting on mass and power to go up. Magical crates appearing when I turn my back. Oops. Keep an eye open for these plants also, of course. Oh, shit. There's always a wolf. Crate up here. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, we'll go to this crate then, let that bear cool off. This crate's like sideways. Here's that other link. Yeah, right up the hill there. That's where I used to have my base on one of my earlier games. One of my first games. Oh, there's always medical plants. Crate up here. I've actually found quite a few blueberries today. Another locked crate. It's a 3rd locked crate I've seen today. It's like when you have a lockpick and you want one, you don't find them. Until you don't need them, they show up. Just how it goes. Now I wonder, I didn't read it, or I didn't notice whether or not they said that there were specific areas that were better for finding these plants. I don't think there is. If it works the way the rest of this game works, you can probably find them kind of everywhere. Maybe not high in the mountains or something, but... I don't know. Another crate over there. Yeah, so continuing work on the walls and the roof upstairs is going to be put on hold for the moment just because I'm starting to work. I need to get some of these components going. I really need to make a refrigerator. And then I really need to make several other things. So everything else is going to take a backseat for the moment. But a lot of it ends up hinging around producing mass and power, so a lot of that's a waiting game. I should probably head back about a few minutes. Seems that daytime's about 30 minutes real time. And I started a little bit before dawn, so I should have a little longer. Oh, seriously. Fine. Don't need any more meat right now, so... avoid the wolves. Whoa! I have never seen that happen before. Okay. Yeah, get that protein up. These have protein? Just a tiny little amount. Oh, here we go. Another onion. Onion seed. See a crate off in the distance. So I haven't found the carrots or the potatoes yet. I think the potato might be a little hard to spot. The carrot might also. I'm guessing onions are more common. I mean, they seem to be. There's 2 bears in this area, that's nice. Yeah, I might have to end up turning some of my medicinal plants into biofuel. I mean, I might as well. Because I'm going to be needing that power and mass. And there's also the mass... was it converter? Where you can turn stuff like scrap metal into mass. Finding a lot of arrows today. Alright, time to head back. It's sun's starting to dip down. Oh, go away. Don't worry about me. Damn wolves right in my path. Another crate. Just keep popping up on me. Now that I'm not looking for them, of course. Let's store those protein bars, if I can. You don't find them too often anymore. But they won't go bad on you. Which is good. Alright, let's put away some of this stuff. Stuff that I don't immediately need to use. I'll take these. Okay, that. And brain fart. Right, that away. So, how are we doing here? Or not there, here. Okay, the mass is good, so I can turn this off. Okay, it went off anyways. Generator's out of fuel. So, biofuel. 14 more. So I don't want to use them all. Let's move these seeds, put some of this other stuff up. Organize this just a bit. Okay. Anyhow, guess I could have done with killing something. Just while I'm thinking here. Comes the sun. So now, oh, another crate. Wow, of course. Now I just gotta wait to see if I can get power up to 1200, and then I can make a fridge. And then there's a relatively major part done. Now the fridge, you gotta keep it powered, so you gotta worry about that. Yeah, I tried to put biofuel in there. Is that all my fuel? I think it is, isn't it? Yep. And let's see here. Starting to get a decent collection of ammo. Still making biofuel, of course. It's gonna take a little while. The mass should stay there, so that's good. And yeah. I'll make a bed at some point. Just so I can respawn at my base, which is maybe not the best idea, because if I die on the other side of the map, my base is kind of to one side of the map. I mean, I guess it's more or less a little more central now that they expanded it. These don't cost that much to make. This you can make with the power mass going up naturally. This isn't too bad either. I should make one of these at some point. Yeah, recycle any item into mass. So that's not a bad idea. Mining drill, not so important yet. Solar panel at some point. I wonder if I even have adhesive. I think I did have a little bit, didn't I? No. Okay, right. I need antlers to make adhesive. I forgot about that. That'll be a thing. Anyways, it's gonna get dark, and I'm just basically sitting here waiting on... And you can see those bars. I'm not sure if you can see that. Down in the bottom right on my stamina, or strength, and health starting to go up. And once you get those up, I think it's from eating good and stuff like that, you'll actually level up your max stamina and strength, or whatever, and health. And I think dying, depending on the game difficulty, will lower that by some amount, depending on, yeah, the difficulty. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the morning here. Alright, so the dawn is breaking here, and my generator's still going, and I need to tend to my plants here. So let's do that. Power's actually getting relatively close. Just fill that up to what I need to make the fridge, so it shouldn't be too much longer. I'm out of fuel, so once it's done burning that fuel, I'm gonna have to just go kill an animal or something and get some more fat, or use the rest of my medicinal plants, which they're not hard to make. Can't talk. They're not hard to make, and I'm growing some, so I suppose I could just use them now. Let's get this water purifying. Oh. Gonna need protein anyhow. So I might just turn this all into biofuel right now. All but the one. But we're getting close. In fact, it'll be done in a minute. Probably didn't even need to do that biofuel. And yeah, finally have a fridge. Now I gotta decide where to put it. Well, actually, more of my base got destroyed than I thought. Damn, some of it's actually not in good shape. I'll probably put the fridge right here. Seems like the best option. Let's put this water stuff away. Alright. Good to go. Put all that work away. Oh, right, I need 10 planks. Great. 2. So, negate them. Oh, I'm waiting on that. Peek out the door. Grab some wood and look for stuff for a minute. Which means I'll be able to go use some of my ammunition today and hunt some stuff. Gonna need the fat for biofuel anyways. But then I'll be able to store the meat, which would be good. And I'll be able to put vegetables that will... Although my tomato hasn't gone off yet, which I'm kind of surprised because it's been a few days since I harvested them. A few in-game days, that is. So, but I'll be able to refrigerate that stuff too. The meat's really the most important thing to refrigerate, obviously. And I'll keep it raw in the fridge until I want to cook it. Not sure if refrigerated cooked stuff keeps longer than raw or if it's the same. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've had a refrigerator on this game. Probably need to make a hammer here as soon as I can. Because, yeah, gonna need some wood to repair these walls too. I think he had dynamite or some explosive or something. I mean, that screwed me up pretty good. But we're almost ready. Yeah. Alright. Finally. There goes all my hard work. It's worth it though. So I'll pretty much head out and I'll go kill a few things. Maybe a couple wolves, or I can also fish. Although that's kind of boring to watch. Alright. Yay. Now I need fuel. So when it's turned on, it takes fuel. Doesn't take a lot. But it's gonna mean that I'm gonna need to keep my fuel up. So yeah. Let's probably just get that up. I'll just turn it on, not on overdrive. And get my power up. And all I'll need to make sure to do is just keep an eye on it. So that he makes a brand new fridge and it's looks like a piece of shit. It's funny. So on that note, I can go after some things. I see some animals over here. And I'm gonna find them everywhere. So I guess I'll go crate hunting and plant hunting. And when I run across them, I'll kill them. Probably won't go extinction level on them, but I'll kill a few things. Keep my rifle and shotgun and revolver for the bigger game. Wolves, I'll just use my pistol. Oh, here's a wolf and a bear right here. Okay. I should probably try and get a deer too at some point. I'm just not sure how they'll react and how many rounds it'll take to kill them. That's a big question. Oops. Oops. I think I've only got 5 rifle rounds. Ooh. Lots of fat on that one. Not gonna shoot bunnies. It's just a waste of ammo. At some point I'll get animal housing for the bunnies and the chickens. I would like to get a deer because I've never done it before, but they're not only are they kind of hard to find, and the other animals like to kill them before you can find them, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna shoot one with a rifle, and it's gonna run away. It's not gonna die in one shot, and then I'm gonna have to chase it down through who knows what, and you know, other animals on the route, and then shoot it again, maybe up to, you know, multiple times. I don't know. So there's a hunter. Let's avoid him. I don't want to go around the lake, so head off this way. Now some of this food I'm gonna have to cook and eat immediately, so I'll probably try and get a few more so that I have some to store. And once you get a fridge, that's the part where you start noticing you're gonna start getting low on ammo because you're gonna be shooting stuff more often. Okay. Finding lots of onions. Haven't seen anything else yet. But that's... wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, if they're gonna make it that small, that's not fair. I see these different shades of grass and it makes me want to think it's something useful when it's probably not. There's some ore here. Let's take advantage of that since we're here. Potassium. And all this stuff will have a use. Especially once I make my workbench. Iron ore, yay. Finding lots of crates on the sides of in weird positions today. Wolf over there. Go after him, I guess. I might go back and try and get some fish also, since I do have fishing tackle still. There's a crate here too. Nice. And I'm gonna take a seed from that onion, I'm not gonna use it. Because I still have a stockpile of blueberries and I've got a tomato on me. Not sure how much more I'll shoot for the moment. I might just head back here and go fishing. Gonna need some protein anyhow. I might take good dips in the lake here and there to grab kelp and stuff like that, just to increase what I have stockpiled. Because the only use other than getting little bits of fruit and veggies when you need it is making the antidotes, and I have an antidote. Actually, I think I've only gotten sick once this game, I think. Maybe twice. Crate over here by this wolf, I think. Yep. So this wolf's gonna die. Is this what I think it is? It is. Carrots. Extract the seed. So those actually aren't hard to spot at all. Once I get enough collected to fill out a few more plant beds, I'll make those plant beds. And, yeah, and then I'll probably, the first round, I'll just take seeds. Damn it, it's bad shooting. Alright, I think there's enough shooting animals for the moment. Because, as long as it helps, or as much as it does help keep stuff good in the fridge, I don't think it keeps for forever. Really don't. Just gonna check my ammo real quick. Got a lot of pistol rounds still. You know what? Hell with it. Revenge against the wolves. Them bothering me all the time. Alright. Gonna head back. It's still kind of early in the day, but I'm gonna head back for the moment. It's tempting to go after that bear, not gonna lie. Would have liked to have found some more plants. Still haven't seen potatoes. I'll have to go check on what they look like again. The carrots are pretty distinctive. That was easy to spot. The onions you can spot fairly easily. There's a... oh, fuck. Ah. Jesus. Okay, well, that was a waste of ammo. But I was not even paying attention because I noticed there was a crate that spawned on top of my freaking base. Which I've never seen happen before. On the second floor up there. There's one right here, too. Nice, rifle ammo. Always good. Do need to make that hammer. That's just weird. I've never seen one do that before. Had him close. I mean, I just had one close, but... Alright, let's get our fruit up. Fruits and veggies up. Store some stuff. What else? Okay. Got a lot of that, that's for sure. Okay, let's make the cordage. Excuse me. Render all this fat. Let's see here. Let's cook one liver and one of these for now. And turn this sucker on. Put all my food in there that I have for the moment. Which, that's all I have, I guess. Not sure I need to put the protein bar in the fridge, but might as well. Increase power efficiency, that sounds like a good thing to make. I just don't have any ingots. Just gotta make sure it stays on. It doesn't take a lot of power per second, but I will need to intermittently make sure that my generator's on. Oh, that away. Got a decent amount of cloth now. Not bad. Okay, might as well get that up. And looks like I'm good for the moment. Starting to get a decent amount of building materials. So, let's do some fishing, shall we? Yeah. And I know I can fish from my porch now. So, might as well. Not the most entertaining thing to watch, I know. But, oh. Got him. Fish I'll just put in the fridge, since I don't need them at the moment. I think there's only the big type of fish and then the little ones. This looks like a decent one. I still think I should make a ramp coming down off the front. Where are you? I mean, you can land the fish. That's a small one, never mind. But I think it would be easier to land the fish if I had some stairs going down into the water. I think that's probably something maybe I could do right now, actually. Let's reel this back in. I'll have to sacrifice part of my railing, but I think it would be good for fishing. Or I could just put some stairs down and, okay, make sure we get in the middle here. So, dismantle. Right. So I would make, or, okay, not that. I would make these. So I need some planks. And let's put this fish away. And yeah, take some this stuff. Can't remember what I need. And it's growing. Oh, I have 2 tomatoes, 1 cotton. Okay, cotton's another thing I'm stockpiling a bit. I need to put something in my inventory. Right, stairs. Oh, cordage. Right. Duh. Let's take it all. Stairs. Made extra planks just in case here. Put the stairs down and we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully I can do this from the water. I would hope I can. In the meantime, here's a crate. They really like this rock. There's a hunter over there. Alright, let's see. Is that correct? Okay, so I can't get up on it, but it would be cool to put a platform out in front of that, wouldn't it? Let's see here. I mean, that's kind of all I need, but it would be cool to have a dock, you know? So let's make a regular foundation. Because that would be just about perfect for fishing. I wonder if you can make railing going down on the side of these stairs. I've never tried. I would assume you can. But the railing kind of gets in the way. The point is to have a dock. Or have no railing. So that it's easier to land fish and stuff. And then I can just walk right out front to collect water, I think. I think that'll work. We'll see here. Speaking of water. Oh, let's take that. Oops. Just gonna put all that in there. Okay, wait a minute. Let's turn it off for now. It's good for the moment. One thing I was curious about, I guess is if I can fill. No, nope. Okay. Well, now I know. So maybe actually even put stairs going down further into the water, which means 4 planks. This is all for the sake of convenience of fishing and yeah, fishing and gathering water, without having to go out and around and stuff like that. Put some of this stuff away. Keep the fishing tackle because I'm probably gonna do a bit more fishing. Get the protein up. Just waiting. Set some stairs. See how that turns out. Got lots of space for plant beds out here. I could put, you know, probably 3 or 4 rows of them eventually, and probably no more than 3, maybe one on the end if I turn it sideways. Something. Might have to go into the water for this. Be cool to be able to get out of the lake. Which doesn't look like it's going to be the case. I might have to make more stairs. Oh, come on. Okay, so it does work. Maybe I can make more for the sake of convenience. But the sun's starting to drop. So let's see if we can get a bit more fishing in. Not sure if it's going to hurt that I'm in the water or not. Just fish till it gets dark. Made some decent progress though on this one. Got some more stuff done. The fridge was really important. So yeah. I think that was one of the most costly things, other than some of the ones that require more difficult to get things like metal ingots and plates. Well, I mean there's other much more difficult stuff to get, but I also need to get back into refining some of the ore when I have the extra power. When I have the extra biofuel to produce power for the fridge and that stuff. Landed a fish real quick first. Of course now I'm not. Cast again. Well, like you know, I can retrieve tackle pretty easy. Oops. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Click the wrong key. Okay, that was a bad cast. Let's try that again, shall we? Oops. That was a little far. I can barely see that. See it enough, though. It's really likely I probably won't get anything else today. There's been a few times where I've caught a few fish. Of course, I never spent, like, the entire day doing it. Mainly because it's probably boring to sit here and watch me stare at this. But, you know, it's it's a survival game. As like I said, you should expect stuff like this. It's gonna be dark pretty soon. So, next time, maybe I'm gonna need to make a hammer and repair my base. I'm not gonna do that this time. It's getting dark. Other than that, I'm gonna just keep on gathering stuff, keep looking out for these new plants, get as many seeds as I can. Maybe start working on my second floor, some too. Might even spend some time off camera just gathering tons of wood for that, because I've got enough of everything else. But gathering that much wood can be pretty monotonous to watch. So I might take an in-game day, spend the whole thing cutting trees. Something like that. I don't think I'm going to catch anything. Nope. Guess I'll try tomorrow. Put this stuff away. Just going to take a screenshot. Yeah, I like that. That porch. That dock. Whatever you want to call it. This guy really... Oh. Wow, 2 crates. They're like, no, you're not done yet. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Oops, I always do that. I got a lot of that left. Make sure my fire is good to go. Oh, it's almost out of fuel. That's not good. I have to take this wood I stored out. It'll get me through the night. Alright. Yep. I guess I'll call this one here. And because it's about to be dark anyhow. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.